Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Great Tech New Horizons. So yeah, look at these guys, holy crap. So I'm out and gathering. So I took everything I had for gardens last night before bed, even when I went around in the area and grabbed some more. But I went around basically and I took all my gardens and I collected what I could around the world, and then I placed them around scattered. Basically, I just would put them all in my hotbars. And I just scroll through my hotbar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then loop and repeat. And basically, I scattered it for miles here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gathering all my gardens, my gathers, and we're gonna make a small farm first to start with. Before we do anything else, because we haven't really done anything for ourselves, and we're kind of like already kicking into, hey, let's do metals and stuff like that. I think it's like we need to sit back. I understand the first part. We needed to get some fuel for torches and stuff. That makes complete sense, obviously. And we did some mining and stuff last time, but I think right now what we need to do is take a moment to work on our stuff. Now, I tried planting these. I have no clue why these never grew. Oops. Very few have grown over here, and I do not know why. It's a conundrum. See, this one grew. And I wanted to do these because if you do them in this size, they'll grow up to that. And it's just awesome to mine, honestly, or not mine, but lumber. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that one, so. But maybe clearing them out. All these did not grow except the one, so. Maybe it doesn't like moving Minecraft grass. That would be really stupid. I have no clue. Maybe because it's on a chunk border or something stupid. No. I really have no clue. It's one of those do. We've seen it before, certain things not growing in one particular area, but I've never seen it this many times. So anyways, I'm gonna go and grab some of the gardens, and then we'll come back, and then yeah, we'll probably start building some sort of farm, getting some of these opened up. I'll probably replant a bunch of these as well over time, so I can have them, or maybe somebody else who needs them can have some. But either way, we'll be back. Oh yeah, that did work, I guess. That being said, I did replant each one of a sapling of each one too, potentially, so that could have been it, but I picked up another one and never planted it just because it was in a bad spot. But yeah, I'm guessing it's just because it was in the clear now. I don't know. I'm just, just an educated guess, right? But anyways, I keep collecting more. Holy crap. Might as well get as much as I can just for fun. Just see what I have and then go from there. Not bad, not bad. Now, my only other problem now is I have no inventory space for storing these, even temporarily, obviously, as you can see here. And, oh wow, can make it work, but then I need to get some more wood for ourselves. There you go. And so I'll cut down those trees, or bring some. Oh, we're still in flint on this one. Yes, we're gonna have to do smelting eventually for that. But anyways, I'm gonna cut some of those trees down. And that way I have some wood, because I have completely no wood right now. So that's kind of a bit of a funny matter there. There's the flint. And then what about my table that I bring around? This is what happens when you're on. Or I got some chests here, actually. But I'll want more. I'm gonna pop these open, a bunch of them, and I want some more room for that, so. Anyways, let me cut down these trees, and then, yeah, we'll start working on the farms themselves. Go from there. Okay, so, lots of wood. Let's get some of you guys going here. I need more flint. Yeah. Perfect. Let's make some more chests here, please. Okay. Then, we don't have much room for anything around here. Oh, you know what we can do? We can grab the ones that we put up here. There you go. They're all these guys up here for now. Yeah. So I have to figure out where I want to put this. I'm probably going to put it on the second level. There's multiple levels, right? But the second level looks like the best because there's this level here, and then it gets up and up and up. But I probably would build in this area. It sucks about that. But even then, if I cut this out over time and flatten it, I think the second level is the way to go. I always like to build things really flat. I know it's dumb, but I think just doing some farms around here would make more sense in my opinion. So let's go get our buckets. Actually, 2 buckets now, don't we? We got the bucket from the quest reward, and then we got the bucket we made. Just gotta find both of them. Technically, you got coconut. Why can't I use the coconut to scoop water with and use that, right? Saying. I guess technically it wouldn't hold a bucket worth. It could be like a quarter of a bucket. Where's my other bucket here? It's gotta be. Oh, here it is. Now, there's water over here. I might as well start taking it out of here because I'm sure over time I'd get rid of this anyways. So, and this way I have to destroy less of my waterfront and fill it in over time. Okay, so we'll probably go over in this corner for now. It doesn't really matter too much. And then, yeah, clean this up. Ooh, we don't even own, well, I guess I have a hoe, but I don't have those kind of hoes. Oh, yeah, we can make wooden hoes, though, now. I guess that's the best part. We don't have to waste it on, yeah, we don't have to waste it on the other stuff now, which is really nice. It used to be a little more expensive because we'd have to make flint hoes, I guess. That's not really a problem anymore. Just like that. I know I have one somewhere else. There you go. Perfect. Throw you in here. And then I guess I can get rid of the tools for now. Have room somewhere. Something like that. This is gonna take a while, to be fair, because I'm gonna have to put all these in here. I was thinking of doing rows for now, just like 9 rows, and then just go crazy with the distance on it. Of course, I need food. There you go. Eat the pizza I got from a container, a chest, one of those Thaumcraft ones when I was exploring, getting more of the crops. Okay, we don't sprint too much here. It should be okay. That's the downside. If you put something too far, you're gonna move around more. But it is nice to spread things around a bit because then you're not having to deal with it as much. So. I wonder what the border is around here. That's a chunk border there. I don't really care if it's in it, but I was just curious where it is. You know what? I might clean this up for fun. You know what? I probably will. I'll do it from the chunk over, just for fun. And then, yeah, let me clean it up, and we'll come back. Actually, let's put these guys down for now, then. I might even just start here. Like, this will be the spot I'll start with. We can put all these guys in here for now. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, so water can do what? 4 out, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 out. And then you can skip, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Basically, rinse and repeat multiple times. I'm not close to any water. Oh my goodness. Somebody has to be a wall of text. Hey, Alexa, if you're watching this video, thanks for being a wall of text. Exactly. But anyways, yeah, so this is good. This will be our farm. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. And then basically, then I hoe it up. Lots of hoeing. So we're gonna go out to 4 for now. I might go, yeah, probably just do 4, but yeah. So you got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Like that, right? Oh my goodness, those break so fast. So basically, I'm going to do this a bunch of times, and I'm going to go make like 100. I'm going to get rid of all this and make like 100 hoes, and we'll come back when basically we're ready to start planning and working on those crops. think we're gonna make a better hoe. 14 per hoe. That's how many I can do. It seems really broken. It's using 5 durability at a time about. So there's something definitely iffy about that, obviously, in my opinion. I'm not a major in hoeing. But let's get ourselves a matic and see what we can do. We might even have part of the pieces here. Yeah, part of the pieces. We got you. I guess we can do the stick. Move a stick. Oh, I just saw a stick. Thank you. I was thinking, like, do I need that? It's like, no, I need the other thing. So there you go. And then I just need to build the part. So which one did we get? Okay, so we need the shovel piece. And there you go. And we're just going to see if this works better. Even though I have to repair it. If it works better, then yeah, that's better. Let's just put it that way. It just seems really crazy how bad the durability lasted. So even if this would use, you know, it says 101 there. It's like a percentage type thing. But yeah, if that's, oh, it's bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. That's better. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34. I like how it flipped around there. Oh, that's gonna be annoying doing that with my tools. There you go. Yeah, what was it, 35-ish or whatever? I mean, that wasn't bad, but yeah, still. It is annoying, but it is what it is, so at least I like that one. Better than all my wood, especially how annoying it is to mine. Okay. We did pretty good here. Only thing is, I could probably put something on top of these for protection or something. The biggest deal, but I might put a light source in each of those. Yeah, on top. A little stone there or something. Should work well. Right. Okay. I like that. Okay, so let's just clear more open, friendly, whatever. So these guys, I guess they're all in here, right? So basically we want to take, are we gonna go crazy and do like a stack of each for fun? I don't know. Maybe we could put these guys in here then. Say, okay, so you got a stack of this. Let's just make sure you have something of it, right? So that's the problem. Maybe a half a stack for now. Do a half a stack. I probably don't need a full stack. Yeah. That guy is too many. Let's just do a half a stack though. And I can always replant more later on. Yeah. The only one that sucks is gonna be these guys. That's not too bad, but yeah. Yeah. Cotton. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do lots of cotton over time anyways. Yeah. These guys are in this biome. Same with the other one, I think. That's why there's gonna be lots of them. Okay. And tropical. Okay, and then water garden. Oh yeah, I can't even do 32 of the water garden yet. I might just go crazy and plant the water garden and ignore it for now. We just plant like 10 of them for now. I don't know. Yeah, let's get rid of some of the water garden anyways. Get it out here a bit. Yeah, you just shift right click and you're good to go, so shouldn't be hard to do this one. Maybe we can get a bunch of these going over time. You know, the more of them we have planted, the more, you know, the faster we can get more stuff, but it's not like I think there's like cranberries or something I want from it, so that's really all I care about right now, and there's not a lot of it. There's rice, I guess, and stuff as well, but it isn't like it's full of tons of stuff I need, so Uh-oh. Like, I'm not doing a 2-for-1 special. Yeah, I think this is gonna be okay. Oops. Good, we're good. Okay. I think that'll be good. Okay, and then, yeah, we're gonna just break these guys open, fill up the chests, sort them somehow, probably for fruits, whatever, and then plant them. And that's pretty much it. And then we got farms up and running. And eventually I might need to extend the farms a bit more. I could go either way, I guess. I'll probably go this way because it's easier, but I could always, go the other way too if I want more room over here, but I should have plenty of room, so. But yeah, let's... You have to play this game of Pop It, and then you probably didn't get all of it. Actually, I did get all of it. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Vegetables, that's a fruit, I guess. You can do whatever, but yeah. These are fruits, right? So, somewhat organized. There you go. Vegetable, and then these are gonna be greens. Vegetable. Put green up here. There's gonna be other ones too, of course, so, but they won't quite fit those ones. It's getting somewhat most of them in there, right? There you go. Vegetable. Most of these are gonna be vegetable. Oh yeah, the protein, for example, is a good one. That's, yeah. So yeah, most I said I think are vegetable, but yeah. Then you got protein, a bit different. Peanuts I usually always plant too. Very good one. Nice. It's actually doing well. Vegetable, grain, vegetable, grain or vegetable. I'll probably leave it as vegetable. Lots of vegetables here. Might want to regret the whole, even the one as a vegetable. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Vegetable. Yay, some non-vegetables finally. Okay, so green, fruit, green, fruit. And then these guys, which, we have to break them in water, I guess. Yeah, can I not? No. This one gives you a lot of crap, by the way, as you can see. So keep that in mind. You can just eat them or whatever. I don't usually... They're not like you can grow the frog, right? So... And that stuff, I think most of it, if not all of it, can be fished up anyways, so... But we got the grain, that's what we want. So that was rice. We wanted these guys, which is fruit, which was not good. And then I guess you can plant the seaweed? Can you plant seaweed? I guess if it has a seed. Yeah, you can plant seaweed, okay. A vegetable. And then these guys, you can just all consume it. Oh, except you. You're a vegetable. Water chestnut. And then the rest is just protein, basically, because you can just eat it, yeah, as is. Not too shabby, so throw you guys in here for now. There you go. And then we can go ahead and, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to figure out some kind of order here. Anyways, perfect. And then the ones I want planted sooner than later will be all the fruits, because they will bear, they'll be like where I can make smoothies and some other good drinks out of them. So they're usually what I want to go for first. This guy is not. Yeah, he's different, but yeah. Do I want to do him yet? Let's leave him for a second though. Even this guy, like, let's put you over here for now. Cranberries, grapes, and then yeah, I might put you guys. Well, you know what? You're kind of fancy, so let's keep you over. Do 9 there. I'll do 8 grapes instead. You have to remember there's the one because of the water is 8, so trying to be smart there, I guess. 9, so yeah, and then so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then yeah, 4. And raspberries. I guess I have no raspberries planted yet. That's where you don't want to mix it up too much, because it's like, this is still like these guys. I guess we can go like this, and like I like the kiwi too. I got strawberries. And then watermelon, which I don't actually really care about that right now. So that's all of it basically, yeah. Let's give you the 8 sliced one or whatever. There you go. I can start with these guys first. There you go. All right. Yeah. Oops. I'd rather eat it. There you go. And there you have it. So that's those guys. And then honestly, now you could just leave them as is. Oh, I'm missing one for cactus. I should go out look for cactuses. We're in the south, so we are close to deserts. I should go out and see if I can find some. See what kind of luck I get. Maybe I will do that. Go a little exploration, see what I can find. I just feel like the cactus. Now I could fill this with a bunch of vegetables too, but I actually don't care about the vegetables right now. It's mostly about the fruit. Later on, yes, I'll probably want some vegetables, but I don't need to fill all this in. Yes, I kind of did it ahead of time, so I don't have to worry about it later. So I might fill them in off camera, whatever. You don't need me to see that 100 times, but more than likely what I'm going to eat first is going to be the fruits anyways. I'll probably turn them into water thingies at first, and then later on I'll make them into smoothies, fruit juices or whatever, and then later on they'll more likely become something else. So yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. So let me go out, see if I can find any cactuses, the tiny cactuses anyways. And first, I think I have a couple of those foods left. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, let's see, actually use these guys. Yeah, this is nice just because I get this over time from the when I was exploring for the crops or the gardens. I got some of those Those are awesome. Okay, we'll be back here in a few. Oh yeah, here's a witch circle I see on the map. I was in third person. It's kind of nice driving in third person on a boat. You just see better. Hitting water lilies, or maybe in my case try to avoid them. All the different foods I've eaten over time, I just realized, look at all those extra hearts I have. That's kind of crazy. I might be getting some from the food, though. You get some from this as well, so that's probably what it is, but yeah. Horsies. These guys would be great for, weirdly enough, other things. Leather. There you go. Well, we should have brought the other stuff, huh? Was a good example of what you can find in, you know, these things here. Just eat the fragment or that. I think it gives you some extra points for Thaumcraft stuff later on, but there wasn't really anything there. But, you know, when I see those, I collect them because it's just kind of worth it, you know. Sometimes you find some good stuff in them, but yeah, I'm still looking for a desert. I'm going all the way south towards the border. Let's see if we can hit a desert by then. My record button shift, well, when I do cuts like pauses and stuff, it's shift pause, but and even recording is shift button, and you know, canceling is shift and then another key. But so I keep falling out of my boat every time I start recording. But looks like I found a desert right here, so we're gonna check it out. Not expecting much here, but I'm hoping that in one of these deserts we just find some of the gardens, and that's all I'm here for. So yeah, I don't want you lily pads. But if I can get some of the gardens, then I've already won. Is that another witch circle? Yes, it is. Damn, that blends in. Is it made out of, it must be a sandstone witch circle? Oh, this one looks like those gardens will not exist in this biome. Oh ho ho ho. Yeah, I don't think this one might have it, so we'll have to keep looking in different desert ones. I'm only saying that because this is an empty-ass desert, and it doesn't seem to have anything in it. What's this? It's just literally vanilla desert. Weird. You think that one would generate it, but it might be with the generator acting up. Oh, here you go. So, random stuff here. I never almost ever use those metals. I guess I eventually will. Like, if there's a few tin in there, eventually I would use the tin when I'm using tin, like in large structures, but that's later. Ooh, the space center's here. I think this is actually where it is. Yeah. I forgot about that. I can see it in the corner here. It was in the wasteland. It's actually in the quest book. So this is one that we made. I shouldn't say we. Electro made it, and I think Bagline made it. Oh, I helped with some railings, you know, when they were recreating it. But anyways, this is like a fancy space center here that they created anyways. And basically this thing is a good place where we can do events and launch rockets. And it also is a good place to come back. So when you're stuck on a planet, we do have a quest that lets you warp back, basically, and this is where you'd warp back from. So it's just like a nice little handy place to be and visit. Oh, I love there's a pathway here. And I wonder if my computer stuff is still in there. I think I got rid of it. Yeah, I think it's gone. I was just playing with open computers and trying to make the music thing work, but it wasn't working. But I was playing with it inside of there. But I must have gotten rid of it from my admin. This was weeks ago. We've been testing for a while, so when you're wondering, like, how do you not remember these places? It's like, literally just completely forgot. But yeah, this is the Space Center Alpha. There's multiple floors. I did something fun with this, actually. So notice when we get closer out here, when we get out here, for example, it gets foggier and foggier. See how it gets foggy out here? It's not terrible. But basically what I did was I made it less foggy up here. Why is it not so foggy here? Is it because of this, the shaders? Oh, the shaders might be helping a bit, actually. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. Let's see with shaders back on. Oh yeah, the shaders help. But anyway, so what I've done, and the reason it's falling back, so the further you go back here, the reason why you're seeing more and more and more is I turned this to a different biome. So this is actually a plains biome here. It gets rid of the effects. So like people without shaders, you know, they can still enjoy. There you go. They can come up here and enjoy the view. But you can see when you get closer, it gets a little worse. But before, you could stand here and you couldn't even see those pads because of how how foggy it was in here. So I thought, well, you know what? I can change this little plot in here to plains biome, so people can then enjoy it from that way. So that's what I did anyway. So, anyways, I'm gonna keep going hunting for a better desert, I guess. Yeah, that one sucked. Well, yeah, there was another thing here. This might be it. Is it? Oh, I don't know where it is. I gotta find it. Maybe he's actually... Oh. Basement 1, gate to planets. Is it actually down here? I already went that way. Oh, it's over here. Gate to planets. Here you go. So Electro did this. This is some other program we found a long time ago, but he used it on here. And basically, if you have a Stargate, or not a Stargate, what do you call it? Rocket in your hand, you go over here and you scan your inventory. It's not gonna, you know, highest here. It's not gonna work because I don't have any anything in here. Don't ask why Titan is blinking. And then basically you would you do preview. It'd show green if the ones you can do, and then you would say, okay, I want to go to the moon. You'd click the moon, and then it would start dialing the gate to the moon. Obviously, it's not going to work here. This is also backwards because right now, when you're going between west and east, the gates are backwards. So the event horizon will come here and open up this way, but to walk through it, you go this way. It's dumb. It's completely broken. So, anyways, I should probably put my poor shaders back on. I missed them already. There you go. Oops. This is actually the computer that I was playing with it. The thing is, I don't think these songs are on here because I'm pretty sure I actually deleted them. But the thing is, the sounds are not working anyways, and that's kind of the problem with this right now. The speaker stopped working. But this, I thought I was doing this in the closed room. Obviously, I did it here and never took it out here, so I probably should go on my admin later on and remove that later. Here they are. All I want is the cactus fruit on them. I don't need a lot of them. I'm going to probably grab more because I'll need some for the healing axe later on, like the actual thing here. But I'm pretty sure all that I need from here is a cactus fruit. I don't think it bears any other kind of fruit. Yeah, oh, and cactus. So there you go. We got what we needed. Okay, so this is what we collected. Quite a bit, actually. So let's see if I can get rid of some of this. My poor inventory is too full at this point. Have any more chests around here? No, but we can get at least started with these chests somewhere. That's my AFK spot. Eventually, I need to maybe expand this a bit more. I don't know. There you go. So, yeah, I got lots of those. The ones we came for were these guys. Wow, I didn't realize I got so many of them. Didn't need that many. Look at this stain. What the? For whatever reason. Oh, what? What the fudge, bro? What just happened there? I don't know. I wonder if there's any information on that. Let's see, F3H. I have no clue. I'm gonna get rid of that thing. That thing seems like it could be a bad, like, MBT data or something. I don't know. You saw that though. I'm not crazy, right? Let's turn those advanced tooltips off. Yeah, something is suspicious there. But anyways, I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's go and ooh, I've been AFK for a while. Hopefully we haven't had any visitors spawn around here. I have to be careful. Sometimes they're invisible. Something that a lot of devs say they never see. I don't think they ever play, but they're sometimes invisible mobs. Kind of annoying, but we've been away for a while, so there's actually quite a few things here grown since. So let's get rid of you. So you're my extras. Oh, you need sand for this. There's some sand over here. I'm glad we got enough then that we don't need to grow more, because then I'd have to plant sand around. I don't know if it would grow in grass if it was planted on sand, though. There you go. Well, that's pretty simple. Then, yeah. None of those, please. And we got that ready. And then, yeah, basically we're going to make food out of this stuff. Well, this food now, but we're going to make smoothies and stuff over time with it, which is going to be awesome. And then we can go around and start collecting stuff. So, can I still use this broken? Yeah, okay. I just want to right click. I don't care. Oh, it might place, damn it. I use this one here. Sprint. I guess those don't have anything available yet. There you go. And I need to finish this one here with 2 cranberries. My little girl's going crazy, apparently. Where is she, anyways, to go crazy? With her mommy? Can't see her. I'm trying to find her on the camera. Like, she in the hallway? I don't know where she is. In the blind spot. I think she's in the kitchen. Oh, I see a shadow in the kitchen. She's trying to get... Okay. She's at the stove. It should be safe, but yeah, she's playing with it right now. There you go. Beautiful. So I might want to expand this sooner than later, obviously, because the reason you want to do that, obviously, is just because we might need these a little more often for the food and stuff. I guess next one, did I not do this anyways? I guess we never did cotton, did we? It was kind of weird, but whatever. Here we go. This one I'm going to use a lot of over time, so... But we always use Pam's cotton, by the way. So what we do is... Wow, okay. Maybe there's a glitch there. It showed the stuff from before. Oh, this is the Pam's. No, we don't use the Pam one. We use the other one. Yeah, that's right. We use Natura one usually. There you go. And then we can take these and make Natura seeds. I think they grow a little faster, maybe get more yield. I don't know. We've always used them, and they've been better. So, but basically, the cotton themselves, you take 3 of them, make string. You can make wool out of them. So we're gonna use these quite a bit, honestly. So I'll probably throw them on this end for now, and it doesn't really matter because I'll break them and replace them and move them over time. It doesn't matter. But for now, we'll put them over here. There you go. I might have to go AFK again. My daughter is screaming, da 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 da. Okay. And then, yeah, that's good. And then we smush these into juices. You know what? I might just do that. I might AFK a bit here. Maybe if these can grow once, that would be kind of cool. Did we miss anything from these guys? I think we were just growing them for future usage, right? So, wow, these haven't even grown. So, yeah. I don't know if you can hear my daughter in the background. I'm gonna go visit her. BRB. Okay, it's probably the longest running episode yet. Well, in this series, anyways. I've just been very busy in real life and back and forth. But anyways, yeah, so these are almost grown. Actually, not all fully grown, crazy enough, but that's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick these all up. We're probably ready to try to make some smoothies here. See how they go over time. There you go. Yeah, these ones are small. There you go. Perfect. And then, yeah, these guys go on the bottom here. We have lots there. And then, yeah, usually I do like, I guess all these could be smoothies. You have to be careful because some don't, obviously, but yeah, those guys can. I don't know if cactus fruit one can. Apparently it can. Maybe I'll do a 32s. I don't have a big bag yet, so these kind of are going to be meh. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, those, wait, grapes on their own is not sweet enough? I can tell you that that's not sure. Oh, it's fruit punch, never mind. I was going to say, grapes on their own, they're definitely sweet. Kiwi juice, I guess you can probably make. I think all these are pretty much juices you can make. This one might be... You can, yeah, okay. You got that, and then strawberry juice you can do. There you go. So we're just going to use our little wooden mallet or hammer, or whatever you want to call it, and we're just going to squish and make the juices, and then there you go. But it won't be till later when we get the better container, maybe next episode, question mark. But, yeah. And then these guys, yeah, look how good these guys have been growing. And then I think I'm going to do one more thing. I wasn't planning to do it, but I think I want to do it right away or as soon as possible. And that is the bonsai. I'm tired of doing the trees. You probably noticed the trees are done. I called them, you know, I called them. I called them up and said, go away. No, I called them. I harvest them. And I don't really want to do it again because they're just a pain in the ass, to be fair, in my opinion. But I do need wood over time, so I think the bonsai ones are the ones to go with right now. They are using... oh, gotta use my brain there for a second. They use crop sticks, so the IC2. And they added this moons ago now, but it was a really nice feature. It was meant so that people could have a little less leggy farms. And it was a very smart decision, and it's also nice not having to, you know, cut down big trees. Now, there's better methods like lumber racks and stuff like that, and we'll get to it soon, to be honest. Some people might even rush towards it. You'll see very quickly, I don't rush. I like to take my time, so, and that we will, so. Anyways, that's pretty cool for our farm there. And then, yeah, this bonsai. So, yeah, I cut down some trees. Even those two great wood ones are gone now, which was nice because they were hideous. And sometimes mobs, like, you know, just before night comes, sometimes mobs would spawn under those, and they'd be kind of a headache. So, let's go ahead first and do the mallet thing here. So, let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. So we're going to do a bunch of hammers. And this won't be even enough. Oh, there might be some guy stuck underground or something there. I think this does, what, 15 at a time? Yeah, or 16, sorry. It's 15. Normally things do in 16s, but yeah. And then, strawberry. There you go. And then you guys... Yeah, I think there's even a fruit punch kind of quest later on. So you can use snow and you can do even better versions of these, which we will over time, but not really worried about that right now. Plus, it's best to have bags for that. So we'll get to that eventually here. There you go. There you go. Okay, so we just need... Oh, well, we got the juice one done. Apparently, there was one for it already. There you go. Yeah, it hasn't been really an episode of quests. This has been an episode of... Let's just do some stuff for ourselves so we can stop having headaches. Okay, so the bag. Where's that bag of ours? We got a free bag. This is a great opportunity to run that. Now, when you're eating, you're going to want to flip back and forth, unfortunately, but... there it is, lunch bag. I doubt they've changed this. I've always wanted these bigger, but yeah, there's still 3. We put 3 in here, and then we should probably get another lunch bag and do another 3. Oh, there you go. We don't have any sticky resin. Maybe I'll go grab some too. And then you can eat from your bag and you got those guys. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead. Let's put you guys away for now, just for a minute. And let's look into the crop sticks, if that's something I can even do right now. I might not be able to. So you just type in crops. There you go. Okay, they're not available yet, unfortunately. I thought maybe I could do them, but they do require files and everything else, so yeah, there's not even like an expensive just throw all the stuff possible into it. It's because you have to join them up too, right? So darn. Yeah, you get the assembler version, which has a nicer recipe, obviously. And yeah, all these are file and saw, so that's probably next episode we'll finally start working on some of these. The lathe here, yeah, I'm not seeing anything here, so that's fine. I might go in and even consider getting that sticky resin now. Oh my. Anyways, let's see here. So we got a couple quests done here. Oh yeah, we got the pigs. Wanted us to kill pigs eventually. We did already do the knife, so you get another free knife. We have the fruit stuff here, which, you know, we got the little things. Oh, here's a snowball version of that. And then I guess you can make also this guy here. 2 bowls and this, huh? Do I want to do that? I guess I should. The hell, a damaged knife. I feel like the devs are too cheap to give us a fully working knife. Okay, and then the fruit here. Might be just easier to go grab what we have over here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, what other berries there are? I guess we just need one more, right? So if we go like this. Strawberry. Oh, no, we need... And blackberry. Okay, strawberry, blackberry, something like that. Oh. Yeah, I guess I didn't need all the rest of those. You go away now. It's like no room. I need to do some organization, obviously, too. Okay, there you go. So that's done. And Malaberry, probably? I don't know. I had Malaberry originally. I have no clue what I'm doing with my bushes now, because I did have a bunch of bushes, but I don't know where I put them all now. Oh, here you go. Blackberry. Maybe we can find all our bushes here. Raspberries. We're getting somewhere. Blueberries. I might not even have Malaberry. For some reason I thought I did, but that might have been another time. Oops, Malaberry. Oh, we do have Malaberry. Cool. Well, it's the least of them, so we'll go... Oh, and you get them all? Or... Oh, sorry, never mind. I thought it was all that effort and we got them all anyways. Any of them not stack? No, I think they all stack. Cool. Hey, 4 chests. Imp boots. Actually, do I have... I don't actually have boot boots, so I mean, I could use that. Why not? What was the waddling ones for? I don't even remember. I think there's a quest for it or something? I don't know. Oh, it's for when you go on mud, you don't gonna sink in, I think. That's the idea for those ones. Okay, let's open this up. I don't know why. If this is... Yeah, I don't even know where this poor guy would get stuck, because I've been not leaving holes anywhere, and I've been lighting up pretty good, so... Wherever he's stuck is the annoying part. Maybe your logging might get rid of him. It's like one of those things that sometimes you gotta... Uh-oh. I lost those berries. There must have been more berries and they ate some of them. Those are my berries. It showed you the chest quickly, but I don't really see which one it was. This is like one of these ones. Crap. Okay, so which one I'm missing here? Mulberry, blue. Okay, so let's go to raspberry. Raspberry. Yeah, there you go. There's a lot of raspberries in here. I guess it's up to you where you want to put these, but I'll just place some maybe at my farm area here. The thing is, I have all the other ones, so it's not like these are that special. Really? I'm thinking like I don't even care about them. They're good for walls later on. You know what? I'm gonna leave them for now. Like I said, they're actually good for walls. So let's just hold on to them for later on in life, and then I might actually plant a bunch as like a base perimeter or something like that later on. And then, ooh, one thing we haven't planted, which we should do, is sugar canes, the sticky reeds. Because those will be great for overtime usage as well. I'm sure we'll have some quests that will want them. I gotta do some organization, so that's probably gonna be more next episode, unfortunately, just because there's other things I'm gonna need and we're gonna craft that will help with that. Look at that. Sticky sugar. There it is. Oh, that's it. I mean, that's still a lot, but I thought maybe I had more. Yeah, these ones are usually the ones I would place right at our shores here, and then I just have a lot of them over time. That way I can just farm them whenever I need them. And I'll expand them around over time. Just a big perimeter around lakes and stuff like that. And easy to get to. So yeah, I'm sorry it wasn't that exciting of an episode. It was just more like I need to get my food up and running, and it's getting bad. Maybe next episode we can do something like make our lunchbox, so we can easily eat that new food without having like I don't even want to eat it because it's kind of a pain to eat it right now. Because you want to kind of eat like several foods at once, kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then loop around, and that's what the bigger one is. But that requires the next level stuff. So okay, and so we're good there. Did we ever get oh, this is bone meal. Morrow's meal from macerating monster. So okay, it's just telling you some basic, you know, how to kill certain monsters. So it's just some tips and information about the monsters in the world and all that kind of fun stuff. So there you go, free string. I kind of forgot about that. We went and hunted string before. There you go. And yeah, I'm not really worried about most of this stuff. I can always do it whenever. I just wanted to fill some of it down. Perfect. And then here we did something here. Oh, I guess because we got in the cotton. So here's the cotton. We did that just doing our farm. We got the cow tipper here, which has been good. And then we've gotten tin. Yes, we got tin together. And then I did find copper, actually. I guess I should smelt some copper. I guess the tin one, yeah, I didn't even smelt tin. It's just, that's what we found in some chests over time. But we did find a tin vein. I did mine some yesterday. And then I found that. And then I found zinc gravel, which it also gives you some more zinc gravel. You'll need that for the tinker stuff. So really, we're getting in there. So you need some redstone. So maybe I should try to look for some redstone over time. But to be fair, it's not the requirement for the next episode. So yeah, you can be hard to find zinc ores, blah, blah, blah. Buy some zinc, which I don't think is expensive. Search for small zinc ores. A recipe with XP bucket when crafting. Yeah, okay. So we'll just claim that. Perfect. And then better tools, bronze. So this is all the casting multi-block. So we probably can do a lot of this next time. In fact, there's a lot to do right now. Like because we've done a lot of mining and whatnot, we have like actually a surplus of things we can do at this point. So that's kind of cool. But either way, that'll be next time. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.